Kate the Madison, and welcome back to another part of our Sims 3 Lepacy Gen 3, aka the Ambitions Generation, aka our Ambitions Let's Play, basically. Welcome back! Sorry that I missed last week's upload. If you saw my community post, you know that I was really in the midst of struggling with schoolwork. I hate college. But we're back with this week. I am so sorry. I'm almost on a semester break, y'all, so y'all be able to tell when I'm on my semester break because the videos will be uploaded. But here we are. We are back with Moses and everybody, and we did move houses. So, after Moses' day at work, we are going to be, you guys are going to see the house, alright? But we just have to have, you know, a good little day at work. You might see a little bit of it when I jump back over there when Raya gets home, because she had her first day back at work after having 2 babies. That's crazy. Her daughter's 6 and she decided she's just not going back to work. Now, that is a type of maternity leave that I want. Alright. Who is this? Because she looks so cute. Like, actually, I've never seen this girl in my life. She must have been... Woo! Fire! Also, if my game is a little bit laggy, I apologize. Literally everything, everything, like, restarted, which, can you go put out this little hearth fire? There we go. Like, my, game just reset. It was a small little box, and all of my settings reset, all of my H bands reset, and something's happening with my NRAS mods. Like, they're also odd and weird. So, if anything looks a little weird or my game lags a little bit, it's because my settings are not how they're supposed to be. But here we go. Look at this town. Y'all, look at this town. Maybe, if I can zoom out here. Look at it. It's so pretty, and I just love that our house is on fire. Well, it's not our house, okay? If you look over here, we live right over yonder. Right there. That's where we live. So cute. Okay, so we have a large house fire to put out. So he's just gonna go start extinguishing these. He's gonna pull out a guitar. Dude, you're on the job. This fire is simply horrible. The most terrifying thing I've ever experienced. Please save my home and my family. I got you, dude. I got you. Also, let me check what... Okay, free will is on. Because I was playing a current household and I had free will turned off. And then I forgot I had the game open. And 3 hours later I came back and everyone had died. So, I wanted to make sure that that was not going to happen here. What are you doing? Moses! I can't... I'm trying... Moses! Okay, so... Was that everything? No. I was like, dude, there's still more flames. What are you doing? It said that you extinguished the fire, but you indeed did not extinguish this fire. Okay, I can't even check on the other kids because... I need to hyper focus on you because you'll just start jumping on a trampoline when you're supposed to be at work. Sir? And how many people are in here? Is it just this one guy? Because, you know, we really need to save 30 Sims. Oh no, this reset too? I don't think we're going to hit this then because this also reset. I think he had 2 people that he had saved. So, he's doing really great. I'm very proud of him, you know. Alright, hopefully you can go convince him to run now. And we should be able to head home. Hello, sir. Woo! Money, money, money! Beautiful. Why don't you return to the fire station? And while he's on his way, I am going to head over here. You guys can see a little bit of the house. I'm sorry. I'll do an actual tour here in a second. I don't want her to, like, sleep way too much. So, feed her on the floor. And then my girl is tired. So, I will have her go to sleep. And then, everyone's tired because I had them move into this house at, 3 o'clock this morning. because I knew they weren't going to be able to do it after work, you know. I wanted to have a move-in in the morning. So, yeah, everyone's absolutely exhausted because I interrupted their sleep. So, look how close he is to getting a promotion, you guys. Our baby boy, Moses, he's going to be a fire chief soon, which is crazy, which I think, yeah, dude, go home. You are so close to getting a promotion. Okay. I feel like the beginning of this episode has been so freaking chaotic, but let me do a little house tour. So if you guys have been here for a couple of months, then you might have already seen the house because I did post a speed build of this house. And this is the first house in The Sims 3 that I actually ever built. And now I am a little bit of a building machine. So my skills have definitely improved. But I do really like this house. It's so cute and I think it does fit the vibe of Twinbrook. It's this cute little colonial house. So, you know, curb appeal wise, it is super cute. Like, look at this. Mira, it's so beautiful. I love it. It's got the blue and white window accents. It's just so cute. It's really cute. So we're just gonna pop on in. When you come through this front door, if I could just zoom in here, please, and thank you. You have the living room, and it's just, you know, it's basic. This is built with very little packs, obviously, so kind of had to dig through my custom content to make it look pretty, but it is a cute little living room space. We got a little baker set because one of the things you can do is the baker dozen, so obviously we'll have to explore that. So I do have that, and then we have this little dining space and an extra chair because it wouldn't fit right here because of this door, so it's not even, but it's fine. So then you go through this door and you have the little laundry area. Blue was the theme of this house. I like it. Through here is a little mud room. We have a little back patio out here, and then through here is the garage. We do have a car, but yeah, a little mud room, and through here is, like I said, the backyard space with a porch. Not a very big backyard, but who uses backyards in The Sims? Let's be honest. They all just sit in the house on their computers or watching TV like we do in real life. So, through this door over here, you have the master bedroom. So cute. This room is so comfortable. I don't know what I wouldn't give to have a room that looks like this in real life. And I do have a nice room, but this room just, I love the way it feels. And then this is their master bathroom. It's not very big. Safe to say, I kind of forgot that that was going to be a master bathroom. They have a little closet over here, which is cute. Through this door, you kind of get into the hallway that comes off of the main dining and living space. This right here is the door to Ashleigh's room. We have a little ballet table here. Whoa. So yeah, I'm going to have her be in a ballet, and then this is kind of like her bedroom and living space. I tried to make it look a little bit different to everything else I do, but you know how it is. I did discover this adorable wallpaper. It's so cute. Custom content, didn't even know I had it, but I found this and I had to use it for this room. So that kind of set like the color scheme. It is a super cute room though. I do like it. And she's going to be in ballet because, you know, she's going to be a little bit of a snot. Through here is like a little closet. Nothing special. Through here is the bathroom for the main house. And then through this door right here, you have Tally's room. It's a little basic. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of empty. But it's just a toddler room, so it's fine. And then there's some clouds behind her bed with some cute little birdies. And then we'll just phase through this wall, and I'll show you guys the kitchen super quickly. This is just what the kitchen looks like. It's white with blue cabinets. It's cute. Maybe we can get a little fish or something. But yeah, that's the house. And you guys, I built this, and I am so proud of how it turned out. Because I was not a builder, before building this house and working on it, and I totally am now. I am a builder. So, let's see, my girly. Hi, Callie. How are you doing, girly? I am going to give little Callie a bath. Everyone, like I said, they're asleep. They are tired from the early move this morning. You know, some people are just so excited when they get to move houses that they wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, it's time! But, like, look how weird this chair kind of looks, and, I mean, look at that. Like, if I zoom out a little bit, the textures change. Yeah, completely my fault. I apologize. I don't know why my game likes to reset all of my settings sometimes, but it does. It does enjoy that. I'm going to have them get up and eat some food. Hopefully I have enough for everyone. But she is so pretty, and I'm so excited for the next generation. I just am really not, like, feeling ambitions. I don't know. I'm just kind of, like, ready to be done with this. There's no more food for you. I'm sorry. Come eat some canned soup. Okay. Everyone else had to eat. It's fine. I did just buy the little half a dozen baker stand. Jeez, that's such, like, a long sentence. Look, this thing right here looks just like our house, okay? So my house definitely fits the vibes. But this is such a cute little stand that the kids can use to start making some extra money. Now, I don't really know if she's the type of girl who would... Oh, look at her! Oh my goodness! I just wanted to see what this looked like, okay? Because I've never used this before. And in Generations, I mean, they can do ballet and stuff like that, so we'll probably use this again in Generations. But I just wanted to look at this because look how cute! Okay, go to bed because you have to do your homework still. Anyway, I don't really know if this fits, like, Ashleigh's vibe. If we're being honest here, she does not really scream, stand on the side of the road and sell cupcakes. But who knows? Who knows? If she's not, then her sister, Callie, might be. But also, I have, like, an idea for what I want to do for the next generation. Like, kind of like a little storyline. I have a little bit of an idea for it. And it's safe to say that the idea does not involve your own business. Okay? Just gonna say. It doesn't. Well, look who's fine getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning today. Our girly. She has to work today. Sadly, dude. I'm kind of thinking maybe she should just quit her job and do inventing full time. You know, because, like, we don't really need the money now. Look at us. We're rolling in it since we just randomly got an $80,000 freaking car. So we're rolling in the money, and I really want her to... I'm just going to buy some scrap. We have plenty of money. But I want her to invent... I guess we'll finish making that. But I want her to invent a time machine so that we can use it. I really want to use a time machine. I just think it'd be so cool to have and use. And we're gonna do it. I just don't know when. Let's see. So why don't you come use this restroom? And then I want you to, you know, change your daughter's outfit. Maybe play with her. Does she need to go to the bathroom? Does she need to use the potty? She does need to use the potty. Okay. So, oh, good morning, good sire. How did you sleep in your new house? Can you make breakfast? Like, how good of a cook are you? That's my question. Is he going to burn our brand new house down, or are we safe? Is anybody else having kids yet? No. Why is nobody else having babies? She will. She will. But she doesn't live in Twinbrook anymore. She's currently out in university, and then she's going to move to, like, Riverside Reimagined. I think that's where I want her to move. So, she does not currently live here. But, like, come on. I just want some more babies. I feel like everywhere, like, I feel I feel like in every game, as soon as Sims move out and like you're not controlling them, it's like boom, pregnancy. But our Sims aren't even like, they just keep getting in relationships and then breaking up with their partners and then they just leave. Like, what the heck? All right. I don't know if we're going to be able to potty train her because she's so hungry, but we'll feed her on the floor. And then, why don't you come continue this inventing so that we can try and do some stuff. Oh my goodness. Girly, you need to do your homework. Because everything that could go wrong is about to go wrong. Like, everything, you guys are going to have to go to work. It's just ridiculous. Oh, but since we live here, we can now put his stuff on display. Yay! Okay, where should I put it? I have a lot of pictures up on the walls to make the house look realistic. Why don't I, excuse me, go there. I'll put this picture there, and then we can kind of display this stuff like in the hallway, like any normal firefighter. Just gonna put their axes and everything like that. We'll put his trophy in there. Maybe we could put like one of these vases because obviously we need to display that. He burnt the pancakes. Sir, are you kidding me? Come eat them. I don't care if they taste bad. Come eat them. All right, Raya is gonna finish that and then she can go to work. Hopefully she will get a promotion today. And I want my floating duck. Thank you very much. I love this thing, and I'm so sad that we sold it the first time. All right, you gotta go to school. The bus left. I know. I got distracted. I'm sorry, Ashleigh. But she's already a B student, so I don't think this is going to affect her that much. She had 1 day of school, and it was like C to B, baby. Woo, right away. B student. All right, so she got a promotion, and then it had her leave work. I don't understand what in my game is making that happen. Let's see. Come over here and make a time machine. I want you to do this. So I really wonder, like, did my NRAS settings reset too? Like, what happened? That's my question. I do not understand. I don't really know what NRAS setting it is, but for some reason, something in my game has it to where when my Sims promote, they leave work. But it wasn't always like this, so I don't know what the problem is. It's very interesting. All right. We're going to have him head off to work. She's going to work on a time machine, which is so exciting. And he's going to go become a fire chief. And our little duck is floating. How cute. So freaking cute. And then look at little Callie. She might look a little janky right now because, you know. But she actually doesn't look that bad. And look at her little green eyes. Oh my goodness. She is so freaking cute. Ugh, I do love these kids. I do have to admit, I love these kids. I can't wait to play with them and do the storyline that I have planned. Oh my goodness, I just love them. Okay, so Moses, why don't you go ahead, drop off. Oh, that's probably why she's got such a high level, is because she had to clean the bug cages yesterday, and now she's going to go drop off permission slips. So she'll have an A. Easy. With all of these opportunities. But let's see. He should be getting promoted. I'm excited. Little Mr. Fire Chief in the house. Let's wait for a fire to occur. There we go. Okay, so it is over here. And you are going to go put out this large house fire. Hopefully we could save some more Sims and work on his lifetime wish. Okay, go extinguish the fire. And there's 2 Sims. Well, I should be able to convince this man to run. He is outside. You know what I mean? Go, Moses. Go, Moses. Go, go. Go, Moses. Yo, yo. Go, Moses. Go, Moses. I mean, I don't know what I mean. Like, come on, guys. You're not in the house. You see the fire, and you're just like, oh no, a fire, a fire. What am I going to do? You're gonna run away from the fire. Like, come on. Look at him go. Dude, I gotta get some pictures because this is so cool. Do in the arms of an angel. Named Moses, your house will be saved. You know what? We're gonna blame if that singing sounded bad. We're gonna blame that on the fact that I don't feel good today. That's what we're gonna blame it on. This is crazy though. I'm guessing this washing machine, no, their dryer caught fire. That's what I'm going to presume. Alright, we're like, okay, dude, you need to leave. I'm gonna work on this fire over here. I'm glad somebody decided to park their car here. No! Finish the fire! Put the fire out with your piss, okay? Why did I say that? Oh my gosh, Madison! Stop! Ay, 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 caramba. Okay, hurry, dude, hurry. Maybe you can break this door down and you won't have to pee. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, I need to use the potty. Hope you don't mind if I use your bathroom. I know, it's too late. Okay. Well, just convince him to ride. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I said that. Alright. We're gonna convince this guy to run. And yes! We got the promotion. Wonderful. Did we get our own fire? We did! We got our own car. Yes! Yes. Okay. Anyway. So, he's reached the top of the firefighter career. We put out a large house fire for going and above and beyond. The Call of Duty and rescuing 10 Sims. See, so we rescued 10, but this thing says we've done 3. I feel betrayed. Twinbrook would like to reward you with the firefighter's medal. Okay, yeah, we'll stop by next time when we haven't just peed our pants like a freaking wimp. Take a shower. Congratulations, Moses has been conferred the new title of Fire Chief by the Twinbrook Town Council in recognition of his valuable contribution to the workforce. It's been a long and distinguished career, but the title of Chief has been bestowed upon you. City Hall believes in you, the citizenry relies on you, and your fellow firefighters trust you without question. Your noble stewardship over the community will not be forgotten by anyone anytime soon. Moses Langerak Watts has received a personal fire engine and a fire alarm. Yay! After setting this equipment up, Moses can now work from home. I did not know that was a possibility. Your reward can be found in his inventory. I had no idea that they could work from home. Like, what? I would like to put this out here. Hello? Oh, you know what the problem is? This is a little itty bitty baby parking space, and we need the big boy. Yes. We're going to have this bad boy. Oh, and we made the time machine. Okay. So much is happening. Just going to put a little fire alarm outside. And this time machine, we definitely need to put somewhere. I guess I'll put it in the backyard. Where else do you put it? Is she making more, though? Girl, how many time machines? Yeah, okay. Just make one time machine. You do not need to make hundreds of them. But now I should be able... Oh my goodness, look at it! Let me get a picture. I mean, this is an ecstatic moment. Right in front of our new house is the one, the only Woo 4000. I'm gonna ignore the fact that we have one as well at the fire station, but look at it in all of its glory. We have a little woo woo. Whoop whoop. That is amazing. Okay, go do this seminar, please. And mamacita, you probably should come take care of your bebe. Why don't you feed her on the floor? You are doing your homework. She's such a good little girl. She's just going to do her homework. I didn't even need to tell her. She knows that she needs to be the absolute freaking best that she can be. And I love that for her. My girl. If we had generations in right now, she would be... Did you feed your child? Okay, you did. If we had generations installed, Ashleigh would be in ballet. She would be like in town council as a child, like as a teenager. My girl's gonna be doing everything. She's gonna be doing everything. I cannot believe he can work from home. I had no idea that that was even a remote possibility. Remote, because he can work remotely. That is so insane. I want you to come over here and eat some of your dad's burnt waffles, and then why don't you play with some blocks so we can have some fun with that. I'm gonna have him do this lecture, and then I might have him just go collect. Let's just go out about do all of it while you're out, you know, pick up everything. And then I really want to explore this time machine though, you guys. Like, it sounds so cool. I really want to use it. Look how cool this thing is. Travel to the past, travel to the future. I really want to use it. I do. I really want to go time traveling, you guys. But I don't know. Like, this video is, I've already been recording for over half an hour. So I should stop. We do still need to play with Imogen before the series ends. Don't worry, you guys. I did not forget about Emmy. I'm going to have him go collect his service award. I don't know why he's not driving that fire engine around. Like, come on, dude. That would be the first thing that I took around town. I'd be like, doot doot. Is that my bestie and a Tessie? Alrighty. Get your little service reward. You are truly a hero among heroes, Moses. You have rescued 10 Sims in danger during your time with the Twinbrook Fire Department. Please hang the Firefighters Medal of Aegis on your wall and think of your good deeds every time you look at it. Oh, I will go hang this up right now, right next to everything else in this house. I mean, everyone's asleep, but let's put our little... Look at our little firefighter wall. It's so cute. Oh, and can I like rotate this real quick? Thank you. I might put this in the middle of that. And then I think, yes. No wonder Ashleigh is going to like grow up to be so competitive. She grew up with her dad's trophies hanging from the wall over here on the entryway into the house. She is constantly being reminded of how freaking awesome her dad is. So I am not surprised that she's gonna wake up as a teenager, as a young adult, and be like, look at world, Ashleigh freaking Watts is come to play. Alrighty, like, but I'm going to end this part where we started with our boy Moses. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please comment down below anything you would like to see. And I do think we are coming close to the end of this Let's Play. So if there's any final things you want me to explore before Gen 4, comment them down below. Also, feel free to comment down baby names for Gen 4. I would love some baby names related to famous people. So comment them down below. I don't care who the famous person is. If they did good things, if they did bad things, it'll be fun. Let's just have some fun with it. Anyway, I'll see you guys all in the next video of mine. Adios, au revoir, salut, hey do, papa, and goodbye.